Have you ever wondered how teeth whitening works? I think the best way to explain this is by understanding a little bit of tooth anatomy and how the layers of the teeth are. There's three main layers. The outer layer, the strongest layer, is the enamel. The enamel is very strong, but it's also kind of like see-through-ish, and it even gets more transparent as we age. The secondary layer is the dentin, is the bulk of the anatomy of the tooth, and that's a little bit darker, it's a little bit more yellower, and the enamel will reflect whatever the dentin's color is. That's why as we age, that gets a little bit darker, enamel is more see-through, and we show more. So now, how does teeth whitening actually work based on the anatomy of the teeth? We have the extrinsic stains, which is what's laying on the surface of the teeth, and we have the intrinsic stains, which is what lives within the tooth. Now, extrinsic stains, that's a little bit easier. Think about the surface or mopping the surface or something. When you get cleaning appointments and we polish the teeth, we're taking care of a lot of that extrinsic stains, but there's some that are a little bit not as superficial that we can take care of with tooth whitening. Tooth whitening basically opens the pores of that outer layer, the enamel, and brings it in, and it starts working on the intrinsic layers. Overall, whitening works both with extrinsic and intrinsic stains, and it has to do with some of the chemical, the pores opening up, the secondary layer of the tooth getting a little bit lighter, and then the outer layer of the tooth, reflecting that brightness that comes out.